As I mentioned before, with any zombie movie you make, you're going to need makeup. You're going to need a certain amount of makeup. So we brought on Thom Jensen. Thom Jensen's a great makeup artist. Designed these are some preliminary tests here. We were testing two things, kind of the zombie makeup look and a knife test. He wanted to test a knife that we were going to be using in the movie, where he made a plastic knife and a real knife. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But here's some looks at some of the zombie makeup before I actually see some of the blood on the face. There's a shot with the blood on the face afterwards, after Sana gets shot in the head. And like I said, almost everybody in the movie gets shot in the head. Did a lot of squibs with that. But
Tom's been nice enough to tell me I have no neck, so he had to put the veins on my head. I thought it was very polite of him to say, so I'm putting the veins on your head because you really have no neck.
Now Thom came on. Thom was great with makeup. He designed some stuff beforehand. I told him what we wanted, that people were going to get their necks ripped out by some of the zombies in this, and of course afterwards that they would come back to life. And he did kind of a progression with them in different stages. Every time he came in, he asked, "What stage is this in? Did they just die? Are they coming back to life now? Or what stage of
basically Channing?
What stage of the zombie are they at right now?" And I'd say, well, they're freshly dead. So he would go through the stages, make more veins as they got closer to becoming a zombie, and did a great job. The makeup looked great. He did anything from bullet holes in the head to veins on the neck to the lips that you saw before, just like the chapped, ripped, bloody lips.
This is gonna be so cool. We gotta get you through the blocking.
Love those lips.
Beautiful. We're gonna get some good close-ups too.
Look like much.
And the eyes we did digitally. We were thinking about doing those with contacts, but after we found out about the costs and also about having to get them sized for specific people, and some people never having worn contacts would be an issue. So we decided to do those digitally. But all the makeup that was done on this was practical. The squibs were practical. We did a garden hose sprayer for the squibs. But the one thing that we really wanted was kind of the gore on the neck.
We'll have them struggle a little bit and almost come to a stop like this, so then it shows. So see how it kind of calms down. And then right there, and then we'll cut back to the live shot.
Next time, get the blood that tastes good, like the mint.
You can actually get a Carol syrup kind of.
No one will see.
Now this here is the knife that Thom made. He had an actual buck knife that we used as a prop, but then he made a replica of it out of some sort of hard plastic that was able to be cut in half. And as you see here, he made this little connection to stick it to the zombie's chest, because there's a part in the scene where the zombie gets stabbed in the chest, and then he can't pull the knife out, so the knife stays in the zombie's chest as he keeps attacking D.L. Walker's character. So we had to have this knife sticking out of his chest, and obviously we couldn't stick a real knife in his chest, so we made a fake plastic knife that we stuck onto the little hooks. But almost everybody in the movie became a zombie, except for David Canlin is like one of the people. Chris Harvey died as a human in it. He did not become a zombie. He got shot in the face. And even the main character, Mike Langer, if you haven't seen the movie, this is a spoiler here, but he becomes a zombie as well. And even Dave Canlin gets bitten in the end and implies that he's going to become a zombie. But yeah, a lot of blood, a lot of good makeup. And some changes in the pitch for the voice on the people that become zombies, and then some digital changes on the eyes, and you got yourself a nice looking zombie ready to eat some flesh.
Right there. Okay, Dave starts screaming and struggling. Good, cut.